Video M7 to help you with area and perimeter review. The big thing today is make sure you're getting the right formula to use. So right off the bat, we can see we have a triangle. So I want to get to the triangle formula, which is 1/2 base times height. So 1/2 times the base. Base is what you sit on, so that would be 7 times the height. Remember, height is true height, how far from the bottom to the top. In this case, that's going to be a 10. So I got 1/2 times 7 times 10. I want to take a half times 10, which is 5. 5 times 7 is going to give me 35 square feet. This particular case, it asked me for the perimeter, so I don't need any of those formulas because perimeter means how far all the way around. I do need to add my other sides on. 15 plus 15 is 30. 3 plus 3 is 6. When I add those together, I get 36 feet. What kind of shape do we have? Triangle again, so I want 1/2 times base times height. My base is down here. It's what it's sitting on is 10. Remember, the height is the true height right there in the middle. So 1/2 times 10 times 6. Half of 10 is 5. 5 times 6 is going to give me to 30 square inches. This shape is a parallelogram. So I'm going to have base times height. The base would be this number on the bottom. And since I got a 7 on the top, I'm also going to have a 7 there and a 13 there. So the base is 7. The true height is the one in the middle from the top to the bottom right there, the 10. 7 times 10, 70 square inches. Dad's redoing the kitchen floor. All right, that already gives me a clue that I'm probably going area. He's putting down tiles. Yep, tiles go with area that are 1 foot square. The kitchen is 11 feet wide and 16 feet long. How many tiles will he need to redo the whole kitchen? Well, in this particular case, since they didn't tell us it's any kind of weird shape, the kitchen is just going to be a rectangle. So it's 11 by 16. Dad keeps putting down these 1 foot by 1 foot square tiles. So rectangle area is length times width. So 16 times 11. 6, 1. Marco Polo. 6, 1. Add them together. 176 square feet. And the question asks me how many tiles will he need. And since they're each 1 square foot tiles, I'm really doing 176 divided by 1, which is going to be 176 tiles. If you had bigger tiles, I don't know that I've seen them so much for floors, but definitely for ceilings, like what we have at school, you might not need as many tiles because you would actually have a number that you were dividing by besides 1. The perimeter is 20.4. How long is side J? So they're giving me 2 of the sides, so I'm going to add them together. 7.6 and 3.9. I'm at 11.5. And then if the perimeter of the entire thing is 20.4, I need to subtract 20.4 minus 11.5. Come over and do some borrowing. 8.9. And when I look at it, my answer should make sense because J is definitely the longest side of the triangle, and 8.9 is longer than the other 2 sides. Our new kiddie pool was 3 feet deep, 5 feet wide, and 6 feet long. How many cubic feet of water can it hold? Well, as soon as I see the word cubic and I had the word pool, I'm already going for volume, which is just length times width times height. So we got 3 times 5 times 6. 3 times 5 is 15. 15 times 6, there's 30. Carry my 3. 90 cubic feet. Remember, it's a kiddie pool, so it's not going to hold a whole lot of water. The shape looks like a triangle, so I'm going to have half type base times height, except it did not ask me for area, did it? It asked for perimeter. So I need to get rid of this inside one and add the 3 outside shapes. Outside sides. 14 plus 10 plus 8. 32 inches. I'm looking for the area of this shape, and this particular shape is a trapezoid, so we got the weirdo formula. So 1/2 times the height. The real height's this one in the middle, top to bottom, 4, times base 1 plus base 2, 8 plus 4. So we got 12 times 4 times 1/2. If I do half of 4, that's 2. 2 times 12, 24 square centimeters. What kind of shape is this? Well, it only has one set of parallel sides, so it's going to be a trapezoid again. So 1/2 times the height. Remember, there's on this particular kind of trapezoid, the real height is this number over here because it's really going from the top to the bottom straight up. So we got 1/2 times 13 times 20 plus 10. 20 plus 10 is 30 times 13 times a half. I want to do half of 30. That's 15. So then we got 15 times 13. And sometimes you got to work some stuff out. It's just the way life is. Marco Polo. And we're going to get 195 square centimeters.